What's going on, everybody? It's your homeboy Popular Video Games here, chilling out, maxing out, doing my thing. Alright, y'all. Now in today's video, we're going to be talking about Zamasu versus Lord Beerus. This is going to be talking about possible spoilers for episodes 65 through about 67. That's when Zamasu is really going to be, I'll say, the center point of this saga. Now, the thing is, we all know about the whole tile leaks that I've been doing, showcasing Gogeta is going to get into the fray. By the way, pictured by Razorblade187, DeviantArt, go check them out, link in the description below. Now, we already know about Gogeta and Zamasu supposed to have their spat. Now, the main weakness behind Gogeta is time. The fusion only lasts about 30 minutes. And if you want to go with some references in GT, the more powerful the fusion, the less the time is. We don't really have a lot of evidence for that, so we're just going to go with a biased opinion right now, an unbiased opinion right now. Alright, now the reason why Beerus don't get into the fray is simply put, the Supreme Kais are over in that timeline now. Now, for one, time travel is forbidden. There's only certain cases in which it can actually be used. Now, majority, though, is forbidden. So that means that the Supreme Kai has broke that forbidden law, which gives Beerus and Whis a reason to go to that timeline. Not just that, the Supreme Kai of Universe 7 and 10 is there. They're in the most dangerous situation you can be in right now. Beerus or Whis will freak out. We already know that Whis is an angel, and I called it in my video. Thanks again, everybody. Like, you guys were going on my old video saying, holy crap, you called it. Thanks for that, y'all. I love doing these prediction videos. You know, I love that you guys enjoyed it. Now, the thing is, Whis will die. Well, Whis will shut down if Beerus dies. Beerus dies if the Kaioshin dies. Now, Beerus already knows that Zamasu killed Gawatsu, and he can kill the other Supreme Kai. He will freak the fuck out and go to that timeline in order to assist him. Now, I know what you're saying, but Popular Video Games, how would they actually get to that timeline? There's a couple of explanations for that. One, Whis and Beerus were there already with Gawatsu and the Supreme Kai. Gawatsu said, I will go to the future. Beerus said that I'll give you 3 minutes. In those 3 minutes, if you are not back, we're going to go and get you. Now, as those 3 minutes pass, Whis and Beerus go back 3 minutes before Gawatsu actually put on the time ring. Tells Gawatsu we came back in time because of what happened. You may be in danger. Gawatsu then is going to give the time ring to Lord Beerus and Whis, and they will then go to the future, meeting Black Goku and Zamasu on the battlefield. Now I'm going to go back to my old point about Gogeta running out of time. That's going to be the main premise behind this whole thing. He's going to be working on a time factor. Now, we already know that the Kaioshin earrings fusion is more powerful than the fusion that Gotenks does. I forgot what the fusion was called. I think it was called like the Yamar or something fusion. But anyway, now if you know the correct name, please put in the comment section below. I don't want to, give anybody misinformation on here. So if you know the name of Gotenks fusion, put it in the comment section below. What is the actual fusion style called? Anyway, now we're going to get back into this. Once again, the earrings show that it's the more powerful fusion. We don't know if Vegeta's increase in power when he fought Black will be enough to compensate between a power level between Zamasu and Gogeta. Now, another thing, once again, I go back to the whole GT example, how their more powerful fusion, it used up more time than they thought, mainly because that fusion was made by people who were extremely weak. Goku said it himself that they weren't bigger fighters. And the Kaioshin earrings being the most powerful fusion was said by the Elder Kai, the oldest Kai in Universe 7. Guys, please put in the comments. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this. Now, when Beerus and Whis arrive there, Gogeta's fusion gonna run out. That's when we're gonna get to see gods finally clash. Let's be honest, in Dragon Ball Super, we haven't really seen gods fight yet. We've seen Champa and Beerus go head to head a little bit. Now, I know you're gonna say, well, what about Super Saiyan God? I'm talking about gods that actually, well, they were made by the King of Everything in a pair. Kaioshin, the god of creation, god of destruction, Beerus, and Whis, the angel. I'm talking about those. I'm not talking about regular people who got that god key endowed upon them. I'm talking about actual gods. We haven't seen that in Dragon Ball Super or actually any Dragon Ball saga in general, and I'm mostly looking forward to it in the newest episodes. Alright, y'all, this is being homeboy Popular Video Games here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll catch you later. Peace out, and talk to you in the meantime. Haha.